Go to Greenlee for the Greenlee Gamer, and let's just put our hand in hub display. But yeah, we're back here on the Restaurant Simulator with episode 9 because, quite frankly, this was only supposed to take 10 episodes, and then we kind of like gave up at a certain point. Okay, I couldn't remember what this was. But today we are actually going to get back into the map, and I have actually made a few save files of this just because I want to try something out. First off, what we're going to do, I've been thinking about a few different ways we can work to make this system faster and better, and we have came up with this, having our stars on the side over here showcasing to us, you know, how many stars we got, rather than inside on the ground. Now this was convenient. It was really convenient because this was a good area. You know, you could tell how many stars you had just by looking down, and it was a pretty nice thing because you're in the restaurant, you can look, but it's not, you know, the greatest looking thing. This looks a lot better, I personally believe, and also it's in a far more convenient place. With this system, we were having to go through a lot of issues, and honestly, just things that we wouldn't have to do if we were using a easier to use system. Which honestly, yeah, didn't seem like it was worth all the, you know, effort and stuff. So we're just going to instead go ahead and delete this area, which is alright because we didn't really have much here anyways. But yeah, what that means is we'll basically create one of these in the other area, and I hope this isn't too loud. What we can go ahead and do this, because what we have now is a new plan to kind of make a better system. Oh god, oh my, I forgot that's in there. If you notice, you can't really see it, but yeah, there's actually a block in here, which is crazy. It looks so clear, yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, that block is incredibly difficult to see. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to erase this. Also, what I might do, now this is going to seem a little crazy, but I might actually change where the villagers that you throw the items are. Now you might be wondering, okay, why the heck, you know, or where would we put it? Well, I'm thinking of changing these villagers' placements from in the front, you know, right here, to the side. What this would basically mean is, because so whenever you throw an order, it takes some time for the system to actually go from where it is, you know, from, you know, where you throw it right here, to actually, you know, check out the system, to you know, come over here and, you know, say, okay, we got it. Basically with this, I've noticed that this one, okay, so over here it's not as bad. The cake, you know, it's the closest one to the system, so the cake is the fastest item, you know, the fastest one that can get found, get placed into where it needs to. Basically, this one only takes 8 seconds, which actually is pretty good time considering what we're doing. But this one, on the other hand, is far worse. Instead of taking 8 seconds, this takes 20 seconds. So, we might want to change that, but we'll have to alternate some redstone, I guess. I don't even know what the heck. We're gonna have to make a few changes, I think, because I don't know. I wanted it to be, I don't know, I wanted those to kind of like die out, but those might be something that we consistently keep. We'll have to see, but yeah, basically, ooh, I got an idea actually. That might be a good idea. Have to check. I'm trying to figure out, you know, different ways I can, you know, better this game. But basically, yeah, so what we're going to do with this system, basically we want to add it to over here. That way it can go from, let's say, you know, I don't know, 8 seconds to possibly 5 seconds, maybe even less, mattering how we do it. Actually, I think we could get it way less, yeah. Ooh, yeah, we could get it way less than 5 seconds. Yeah, we could get it like 3 seconds, maybe even. I don't know. We'll just say 4 seconds for right now. But yeah, we could go ahead and get the system to where instead of taking 8 seconds, it'll take 4. Instead of taking 20 seconds, it'll take 16. Which, 16 is still a pretty high number, but it's far better. Because, yeah, let me show you the difference in these. So let's go ahead. We got this system cleared out. Yep. Let's go break this. We'll put this in here. And the order that I'm doing this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I did this first over that one. As long as I don't take like 2 minutes to do this. I'm going to do this. And just even to show you how much slower this is, we'll put the melon slice first. Oh. Apparently I did not want to go. Okay, there. And then we'll see which light turns off first. Or how different they are. There. And there. Oh, you know what? That wasn't that major of a difference. What the heck? Is it a whole 20 seconds? I have to check. We're back to 12. 1. But yeah, also another thing I want to talk about is I actually did, unfortunately, I found out something. I found out a faster way for the system to work using minecarts and stuff. And just overall, found out some stuff that I wish I did not. Because now I know how to make this system in a more compact way. So this, in reality, might just be the little beta testing. Let's go ahead. Put the timer on. 3. Okay, here. 3, 2, 1. Cake's going to be a little off. That's alright. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, I didn't get to lap it. Oh, that was more like 15 seconds. I mean, I did a horrible job of timing it that time. But, yeah, that was like 8 and 15 or something. Much better than before. What the heck happened? Did I really... Oh, I forgot. I changed it. I changed some things. Yeah, because if you notice, we have a water path right here that's not actually being used. This is because this was our old one. This one should be faster. So yeah, I forgot. It went to 16. So really getting this one down from the 16 or whatnot would really make it like 12 or something. Let's test this. We'll throw it right here. Actually right here. Just to, kind of mimic how much time the one thing's going to take. From going from the hopper to, the system or whatnot. It's not a perfect, exclusion or whatnot, kind of like trade-off, but it still should work, especially if we can make it where instead of going, down like this, it just straight up goes down right there, instead of having to use because these are 3 hoppers then going into these 2, so that means if you throw out this one, it has to go from here to here to there to here, which isn't, and then down, which isn't much. But if we can make it where all you have to do, oh god, oh my, get back in the soul sand, you peasant. How'd you even escape? Oh, I see how you escaped. No. 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 Okay. Yep, I totally forgot about that. We'll have to do a few things. But yeah, if we put it on the side, we'll have much more room to use, actually. I know that doesn't look like it with how many things we have right here. But what we can do is we can kind of build it out a little. And then have it where, just gets shot down here or whatnot. And then, yeah, it goes from here to there. But, yeah, I guess we should probably get building on the system that we've actually started this video for. Basically, what we're doing right now with the timer it tells you, you know, when, you know, like let's say, you know, in a minute or whatnot, it'll give you like a 20 or I don't know, 10 seconds, you know, blinking light. So let's go actually show you that, and then we could go ahead speed up this progress so you guys don't have to watch it. But yeah, so let's go to the system, take some of these out. Oh god, don't know what happened to my voice right there. Sorry. Right here you're going to notice pretty soon this light is going to stop being a solid block and then start flickering. What the flickering means is that your order, you know, is almost, you know, like over. Like, you know, you're close to, yep, it starts flickering like this. This means that you gotta complete your order pretty quickly. But the way we have it, it only, you know, stays lit up for, I'm guessing that was like 5-6 seconds or something. Didn't really count, you know, at all right there, but yeah, and then the system goes back to itself. But yeah, basically what we want to do is we want to increase the amount of time that that it, you know, starts blinkering, but then we also want to, so what we did for a design for that, we went from this original design to this one, which gave you, you know, that little bit of time that you saw, and then we created a new design. The new design works a little better, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. Let's go ahead, go right here too. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, this is the one we're supposed to go at. Okay, so this design will go like that. Same thing where, you know, this is going to take forever, so we're just going to, you know, cheat a little. I don't even call it cheating. I don't know why I'm calling it cheating. Where are they? There. Only difference is this one's going to offer us a lot more time with the blinkering light. Sorry, my throat's kind of acting funny. But yeah, so this one's going to give us a lot more time with the blinkering light. If you notice, we have the blinkering light. And this is far more time than we had before. What's happening is your system is just basically doing that. And then after a bit, it will turn off. I don't remember how much I put in there. So you can see it's still clearly going on. It's still, yep, it's still going on. Let's go ahead and check this. Okay, I think that was good. I think that just flipped it off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it is 64 items. I couldn't remember if I had put more items in there, but what that means is 64 times, you know, 0.4, you're going to get like 20 something seconds or something, 30 seconds, somewhere in between there. So yeah, it's a pretty good, you know, hold right there. But what we also want to do, because basically once this light turns off, that means, you know, the order can no longer be received. But the problem is, if someone sees that the light is flashing, they throw it into the system. The system might decide, oh, okay, well, you were too late. Even if you put it while it was flashing. That's just because the way that the system's made, there's, you know, the 20-second delay, which is a horrible thing. So we're going to basically go ahead and fix that. The problem with that, though, is since each of these has a different delay, for example, this could be, you know, the 16-second, 15, 14, 13, you know, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. We'll just say, you know, around there. Sorry. That means each one of these is going to have to be customized to fit exactly, you know, their own time. So that means we will have quite a bit of testing. And also, I should probably pick up the money that has been getting dropped. This isn't the money system. Too many lines. There we go. Oh. But yeah, so we got $22 right here. That's pretty cool. Wish I had villager, what's it called, trading, you know, on here. Wish I had modded this. I should have modded it. That would have been a good idea. Could even have like a modded villager. You know, I can probably do this whole map using mods. honestly, just having modded villagers, like a modded villager would appear, you trade with that modded villager, then when you trade, you know, it dies or whatever, you know, like, you're able to get a new order, whatever. I don't know. I have to figure out how, but yeah. Let's go ahead and see actually what the difference would be over here. Actually, no, we can do that later. We can test that later, because we should get something done. Okay. Redstone wise. So we cleared out this area, that's good. What that means is now we'll have room to do what we need to, which is basically get it to where... So let's put it on permanent lock. How we do that, if you're wondering, is we just throw so many of these stone slabs in there that the system, you know... I don't know why I didn't just get a stack of 64. Yeah, let's get a stack of 64. Yeah, they're right here. A few stacks of 64. This is basically going to permanently lock the system until all these items go out, which is what we want. We want full control over when the system's going to, you know, deactivate without it doing itself. Let's see. So what we need to do, we need to bring an output from here, likely, actually. So this will unlock it. We can go ahead and do... Okay, I think I know how I want to do this. Let's go ahead, get this design over here. So we're just going to go ahead, copy this. I think that's all we need. Yeah, let's just get a redstone torch in case, and then we can have night vision on our offhand. So what we can go ahead and do... How do I... I have horrible memory. Okay. I have to remember how to build this, even though I've clearly built this before. What this should do when this is locked, it won't go through, so that's good. Trying to remember how to build this. You know, I should just use the cheat sheet. Like, I have a cheat sheet. It's basically one that's already built. But for some reason my brain is just not remembering it. It's a pretty simple redstone clock. But what this means is that we got this right here. We can... But what this means is when this is just, you know, regular default setting, you know, off, this will be on, meaning that this system will be stuck. There we go. What we can go ahead and do, let's put our 11 stone in here. But when this system becomes like the other one. So as you can see, this is not going. If we were to put it in here, this would just funnel out in here and then all get stuck like before. So pretty cool thing. And this is a pretty simple just redstone design for what's called redstone clock design. Very basic, very simple redstone clock design, but very helpful. So now what we can go ahead and do, if you noticed before, it didn't react anyway. But once we put this, these are going to funnel around, and yeah, this should, you know, do that. And yeah, what this means is we can now do what we did over there, but with this system. And what we can do, so that's its default setting. Go ahead, put a dropper here. Now we can have a hopper right here. Dropper. a hopper. Once this dropper is completely empty, we can have an output from... How do we want to go ahead and do this? Can't have that. Let's see, we need to keep this compact, but we also need to keep our system working. Now, we can't just have a system going from here, because that won't work for what we want to do. How do we do this? Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna have to do some horrible redstone. Will that even work? No, that won't work. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm trying to see how we can do this. What the heck? How can we get this? I mean, I guess... Let's see. I mean, oh my god, this is going to be horrible redstone. I do apologize for how bad of redstone this is going to be. But honestly, right now, this is the only thing I can think of that will make this system work. Oh god, that was a horrible mistake. Is that quasi-connectivity? What the heck is going on right here? Okay. Wait, does that really run out? No, that's still in. What the heck? Why is it acting like this? Oh god, I just locked that off. Why isn't this moving back? Oh my god, quasi-connectivity. Yep, it was quasi-connectivity. This should be working. Yep, quasi-connectivity, because 2 blocks top of this was actually one of these, which means that that was getting powered by that, and it needed a block update. And oh my god, I hate quasi-connectivity. Okay. There are alternatives to what I was trying to build, so not too big of a deal, but... Okay, good. This should give us more room to do what we need. Actually, let's go ahead and... That's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. I just meant to splash myself with night vision. But okay. What's called? Let's see. So this works. What we can then go ahead and do. Wherever this gives output. Quasi connectivity. Does that actually affect it? Nope. Okay, quasi connectivity does not affect this. You see, quasi connectivity is such a horrible thing. I never know when it actually affects it and when it doesn't. Oh, you're kidding me. Maybe. This might work. I don't think this will work. We need to put a half slab here. Let's see. Oh, we can always just put it right there. Either put the dropper right here or right here. So it does actually get affected by it. Perfect. This builds it kind of close to the top. What that means is we're going to have issue right here possibly. We won't have an issue right here, but that would mean that we would be very limited on, oh great, okay, where we can actually build that. So this is its default offsetting. This allows items to be funneled into there. Let's make sure that's indeed true. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab 64 of these. I'll leave these all away. And let's go ahead, put maybe, how many do we have in the other one? 8? Honestly, this doesn't need to be as massive as the other one. Yeah, this was 8. Holy moly, I put way too many in here. I guess that was kind of the point, because yeah, I went through a stack and a half apparently. I'll put probably, how many is in this though? That's the question actually. It goes 10, 10 and then 8. That means we put less than 10 and 8. So that's good to know. We'll test this out. Because a lot of this is actually straight up just going to be testing, you know. Aw, Adrian's an idiot. Oh no. Oh no. This is not a good design. I just realized, oh no. Because what we need to do is take the input from this, and once it's done, bring it out. Curses. Okay. Maybe curses. Okay. What the heck? Oh, was that not because of that? That wasn't because of that. I panicked because I was like, oh no, because I put it right there. Because if this torch was on there, it would create an endless cycle. But it wasn't because of that the endless cycle was. It was just because, you know, I didn't pay attention apparently to the system finishing up. Yeah, let's put a little more in here so we can work out what we need to. But it shouldn't take as long as the last one, hopefully. Does this work out perfectly? Yes, it would. Okay. Oh no, it's the opposite. Curses! No! It's the opposite of what I need. Maybe if curses. Let's go ahead, put 4 more in here. Okay. So what we need to do, figure out a way to get this system to work. Okay. Curses! This is such a difficult design. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so hard to do. What the heck? Trying to figure out a way to... Oh my god. Oh god. Look at this. Okay, we need to get a way for this input to go. Do we have to go with something simpler? Are there simpler designs? There is. Let's go ahead. Change this up. I think I know how we can fix this. Okay, we're going to have 2 of these systems going right next to each other so we can see the difference of them. Okay, let's see. Okay, what we're going to instead do with this system... Oh god. Oh my, oh my. The heck? Ah. That's not good. Something else I can carry that'll have a pulse. Uh-oh. Let's have a cauldron in the back. Maybe this could work. See, I need to bring out the pulse here, but I fear that will keep it locked on. Yeah, that keeps it locked on. Curses. What the heck? Do we bring out input from there? Is that stupid? Okay, guys, we are dealing with some very complicated redstone over here. We're going to try to fix this using maybe we have a redstone pulse coming out from this over here. We send this as that goes down. For a second. That keeps it locked on. Can that keep it off for a few seconds? Okay, that does turn it off. Okay, good. So we can go ahead and go ahead, put this here. Wait, does that? I don't know if that actually. No, it doesn't affect it. Curses. Curses. It's too fast of a pulse. That seemed to have okay. Okay. Maybe this actually could work. Okay, it sends a pulse in while that's in there. This keeps us safe from quasi-connectivity, which is a big deal because quasi-connectivity is super annoying. This also means that we can actually bring it down. But does this work with the rest of our plan? Let's see. I apologize sincerely. falling. Quick, quick, quick! No! So this is the one that's on. It needs to be hooked on. Good. Stupid quasi connectivity. Ah! Don't know if this will work. Let's see. No, this has it powered on. Yeah, figured. You're kidding me. Hey, with what we're trying to build, this won't work. Oh my god. Okay. Think we're going to have to go to a third design. My lord, this is taking forever. Wrong blocks. Let's go ahead. Just the thing. That is not working because this activated. Okay. Let's go ahead, go back in here. We got a stack and a half. Now let's make a stack and a half. And over here, let's make a stack. Or 2.5 stacks. What the heck am I saying? Okay. Well, now we have to come up with the third design. Hopefully, this one will work. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see. Okay, so first we need an input to go from here. Can we bring this along right here? Can we? Do we want to though? No, we don't want to. Feel like that's the opposite of what we want. Could we do flip-flop? No, we couldn't do a flip-flop. Never mind. Okay. You see, working with this is lovely. Oh my god. This is why I hate redstone. This is the sole purpose I hate for me hating redstone. Why? This is so difficult. Why does this have to be so difficult? Like literally, this takes more thinking than calculus. Let's see. Oh my, okay. That's not what I want to place. Let's see. I know they're not consistent with their numbers, but they don't need to be. Do we just go ahead and go with this, actually? Why do we even need this piece right here? Why don't we just use this? I mean, if this piece stops working, then it all stops working, so it just adds an extra piece that we don't have to worry about. Will this be annoying? Let's see. Okay, so if I place this, hopefully this should keep that. Okay. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense at all. I need a pulse extender, what the heck? Maybe if I put it in this way. Will that change anything, I wonder? Why is this hopper not going down? The heck? Why are you staying there? What the heck? This isn't being powered on by anything. It shouldn't. It should just fall down, shouldn't it? Wait, I'm so confused. That should work. What the heck? Wait, really? Have I not known about this whole time? I feel like an idiot. Oh my god, what the heck? The heck? Why doesn't this work? What the heck? This should, in return, put a block right there. Never. Maybe there's some sort of quasi-connectivity that I'm not understanding. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Why is this not working? Do I really need to create another design? I want to get one working design. Because if this worked, all we would have to do, bring a pulse from here. Oh wait, oh shoot. That was bad aim. Bring it here. Maybe not there, I guess. Actually, yeah, that would work. So that when this became right here, this, that would of course have to be a half slab after that. And then once this became empty, turn that off. But of course that's not how this works, and it likes to be all difficult. On to the next system. We're gonna have so many of these. Let's see. Close enough. Okay, let's see. Maybe. Let's try something different, actually. Let's try a higher input. Okay. Okay. Oh my, that's annoying. That was lovely. Okay. Well, that means what we gotta do right now is find out how we want to go ahead. How do we even connect this to everything over here? Because it's working over here perfectly. We got block, we got... See, this doesn't make sense why it's not working. Okay. Look at that. That makes no sense. Why it's not working. Okay. Well, maybe we can copy this exact design, so... Maybe we can go ahead and do that. Can we do that? Is it possible? Okay. What is this supposed to be, a drop row? No way. Okay. Oh my god. That took so long. Oh my. Okay. My lord, that took so long. Okay. Let's see. This might not actually be possible. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Is this actually going to be possible? I don't know. Oh my, if this is actually possible, that's going to be hilarious. Because I'm basically going to be... No! Wait. No! So close. So close! That's so far. Because if I could have a block right here, all I would need to do, take this input into there. Actually, it would have to be the reverse of this input. Which might be possible. Might be possible. Possibly. I don't know. Well, we can't have a block there. Curses. So we will have to have a block there. We will have to have a block here. And here. Let me give us that placement. We can have 2 blocks like that, but then we can't have 2 non. Because we could alternate, but we don't have the space here to alternate. Curses! Okay. This is our 4th design we've had to work on. I thought this would be easy. I thought this would be super easy. Okay, let's see. What the heck? I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be a fairly simple system. Because we need this to go through there. That, yeah, no, there's definitely no room over here for that. Well, maybe. Let's see what's over here. No, that's the whole rest of the system. Yeah, that won't help us. Okay. Shoot, I'm seeing, like, trying to see how we can connect this all up. I don't honestly see how we can do this. And the worst part is, you know, we're spending all this time on this minigame, right? This cooking simulator. I found out how I can do it accidentally faster. I found out a better way I can make this minigame where all these systems can be more compact and stuff in a 1x1 tileable area, which would just be amazing. Because, yeah, these ones have to have a space, which is really nice if you're wanting to go through it, because you don't have to, you know, like, kind of puzzle around or whatnot. For the most part, it's relatively easy to go, you know, in between. Like, yeah, look it, we can go in between. There's very few places. The only places that we can't go in between is where they have, you know, these water systems. But yeah, the rest of it, you know, all, you know, pretty easy to get by. But I figured out a way that I could actually make this into just easier. And it's like, really? kind of like, man, now I figure out how to do it. But gosh, this is such a hard design. What the heck? You guys have no idea how like hard my redstone brain is going right now. Like, if I could move this, well, what I could always do is I could always move it one away. I could always move this one this way, have these two connect to each other. But honestly, that's a lot of work. And just alternating for one simple thing. So it is possible. So in the end, if we must, I mean, we can fix it. We can make it where this block can be used and it's just this block. And then what we can do with that is we can make it where this would be the block. It would basically be, the system would go like this, with something going into it. And then basically, yeah, flip-flop. Well, this would be, it's not going to be the right way, but you know, you get what I'm talking about. Oh, actually it was the right way right there. Okay. Like this, like this, like this stuff. But, and then of course in the back, what do we not need? Probably this. Like that. A design like this could work. Well, yeah, it would work, but only issue is it's not going to. All we would really need from this is the reverse output. Which actually, no, that would be the output. Because that would be right there. What we'll have to do, bring this output in here. The output right here would mean that once we get it right there, ooh, that would be a problem right there. Okay. So we would still have a problem, but then we could actually bring it up to this one possibly. I don't know. Either way, we can't do it, so it's kind of useless to do it. Oh no! 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 Let's see. Okay. So this affects nothing. The reason why I'm not quick to, you know, fix the water issue is because I want to make sure nothing is destroyed. And it's a lot easier to tell when the water's still there because we have tidal blocks off, so if something broke, we won't know. And also, yeah, doesn't make a difference if you have the water out for 10 seconds or, you know, 10 minutes. Either way, the same amount of damage is done, so. Doesn't seem like anything was actually broken. Man, this design is difficult. I mean, I understand, yeah, you know, like, I'm going with complicated stuff here, but like, man. So there's no way for me to take the output right now, right? Oh. No. Let's see. Okay, maybe. Okay. I like this. Look at all we have to do. This. What happened? What happened to our mind? No. I had something. No. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Okay. This doesn't affect this, though. Okay. Okay. So that means we could get an output from here. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Like this. And then honestly, no, well, we need to make sure that it's with all of them. It fits perfectly. Okay. So these all have the same amount of space. Good. Oh my. This is going to take the one area that wasn't complicated and complicate it so much more. Oh my god. This is literally taking, one of the only areas that wasn't all complicated. One of the free spaces I had. And making this all complicated. Okay, so this is good. This is great. Let's go ahead. Take this output. We need to bring it into here. We need to bring this into here. We need to move this over here. We need to then move this over here. We need to bring it into here maybe. So that will turn off this. And this gets far enough. I'll have to find out how long we actually want to have this timed, because we need to get this where this is only a few seconds off of the other one. Just 20 seconds or whatever, how many ever seconds off. Well, we can do the math for this though. Oh my, yes. Okay, let's see. Got it. This is going over here. Once this turns off, this will turn this on, which means this will go from on signal to hopefully off. Did I just turn it on? No, I don't know. Shouldn't that change it? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, are we gonna have to do... We're gonna have to change this up somehow. We're gonna have to change this up somehow. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. No, it doesn't have to be the end of the road. It doesn't have to be the end of the road. We can change this into this. We can change this into this. We can change it. We can change this. We can change this. Okay. This is what color this is going to be. Why? Because we have no other choice anymore. I'm not making another system. I'll probably have to put staircases and stuff, so that it's, you know, a full block or whatnot. But yeah, okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We're going to have this like this, which means this goes into... This goes right here, this goes right here. If we want to bring a pulse over here, we're going to have to go around like this. Like this. Please work. Yes, 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 yes. Now if we need to make adjustments, we can make adjustments. It should be default on when it's there. Did the timer run out? Did the timers run out? Oh, we still got plenty of time on all of them. Okay, I was like, what the heck? Also, why are some of the droppers doing random, some of them not doing random? Oh wait, I guess it was all doing random, it's just because the last one, it has less. Oh, they are refilling. Heck. So that went through all of them. Oh my, 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 oh my. I just like filled these up so much, I guess. Oh my, what the heck? That was bad luck. Oh my. Guess their repeater got filled. Okay. Huh. That's funny. I got there perfectly timed then. Yeah, so that will show the system as off even though it's supposed to be on. But we don't want this, so let's go ahead. Fix this. There you go. 16 times 9. Yeah, we should be good. That's almost 100. It's 141, I think. Yeah, 141. Gosh. I forgot we were recording. Shoot. Okay, the system's so complicated. Curses. Okay, but I think we have a working system right here. This is not showing that as orderable. What the heck? Why not? Because this is not. Oh, because this is empty. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Sorry, that should be like that. Then as this goes down, okay. So that's good. The question is, will this turning on actually mess it up? We need to keep this pulse from being hit. So we're going to take that block off. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to actually take off most of these. We're going to watch as this folds there. So this turns it off. This. Okay. Yes, because this temporarily turns it off, but if we have a default off, then that keeps it off. This is good. This is what we need. This means that this system is perfect for what we need. So what we can go ahead and do then is we can go ahead, save this game. Okay, we can go ahead, make the adjustments we need. For example, we can go ahead and let's get a button and just manually do this, I think. What this should do, this should restart the system, throw it into there if you notice. Yep, over here. All the stuff that we would have collected now is in our inventory. What this means now is all these systems are reset. And we can go ahead and work with these again. So basically what we have here is 4 systems that only one of which work. My lord, I would have thought this would have been the one to work, but apparently we're just going to have to build this little thing quite a few times, which is alright because they're relatively easy to build. What we are going to have to do with them, though, is personalize them to each system, which is going to be a real pain in the butt. But what this means is we got what we need done. All we have to do, oh, I might have left blocks in there. Okay. Sorry, systems. Those blocks are going to cycle through the system, so I'll probably have to get them up pretty soon. After 4, well, yeah, I think it was really, in reality, it was 4 unsuccessful attempts, 5 in total. Because we just kind of used the layout for one, make the other. After quite a few, let's just say, quite a few unsuccessful testings. We finally got it. We finally got one that will work. Let's go see this. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead, just delete everything, honestly. Like, unless we... Yeah, we'll delete this. We have plenty of extra money. You know, let's delete everything. Why are we just keeping some stuff? Oh, wait, is that... No, that's just red concrete. Okay. And this is what we're going to be building. So let's go ahead. Get some of these. So we are doing this. Got it. Should we have a repeater go there? Probably not. I don't know. Now, unfortunate thing about this system is we are going to have to time it with all of these. But now we can go ahead and do this. So yeah, this is what a lot of my redstone is in the end. Just repeating the same exact system over and over. Horrible, horrible, but that's the way that it needs to be. And then the things that are actually, you know, going to be different, no one's ever going to notice because, yeah, that's going to be the timing. And very little people are ever going to ever look at my timing. Let's go over here. We can go make this. Oh my god. But the cool thing about this system now is we are using this to like the we are using the space to like the best of our ability. We're using all the space that we can. Like, there's going to be very few spaces that aren't, you know, covered up, especially with this new design. This is going to cover up quite a bit of area. What this means though is unfortunately it doesn't seem like we will be able to do one of our original designs. In fact, oh my, I did not even notice this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, well what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to make slight changes to this, you see. Because now we've noticed something very bad. Because this needs to go right here. Okay. That does suck because the mini refrigerator was going to be a very cool power up that you could, like, you know, or well, it was more so a horrible event that you didn't want to happen. So I guess we're giving people mercy now by not making that a real event. But that was going to be such a fun event to make because it was going to be a horrible, horrible thing that you did not want to happen. And now I guess people are going to get lucky because it won't happen. Okay, okay, good. I thought we weren't going to be able to do this, but we are able to. Which, yeah, are able to. Makes a lot of fun. We just, yeah, unfortunately we do have to take out the restaurant, the mini fridge cleaner or whatnot. Yeah, basically your mini fridge would get cleaned out. A horrible, horrible thing to happen, but you know, it was just something we did. Yeah, this is quite a bit of redstone, if you see. Okay, let's go ahead, get this right here. So we're basically, yeah, just repeating the same exact design everywhere. Horrible, horrible system to make. This is just... this is just torturous. Like, finding out, you know, everything, you know, that I'm adding, you know, messes up something else. I don't know. That's 2 systems I've had to move just for this one. And that's that, you know, we've done so far. Who knows how many of these we'll have to move in the end. But this is going to look magnificent. Okay, this is going to look really cool. And by really cool, I mean this is going to look confusing as bleep. This is not going to make sense to most people. And that's alright, because it doesn't need to make sense to them. All they need to know is how to play the game. And oh my, is this... okay, never mind. I thought that was going to get in the way. Good. Okay. Why are you on? Okay, I did not notice the torches. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? Yo. Let's review this system. What? Okay, this goes into there. Goes into there. But if this is turned on, then what the heck? No, this doesn't make sense. This should either be like this or something. Oh, what the heck? No, this doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's look at what's going on right here. Okay. We might have to activate this system for a slight amount of time because I want to know what's going on right here. Cause yeah, that would be on either way. So this locks it up. When that turns off, it will unlock it. Okay, this is good. I don't know what happened over there. That was not supposed to be like that. Okay, so this is good. We need to put these, replace these with this. I was like, no, something's wrong. The fourth system. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay. This is... If you guys ever get into Redstone, don't get into Redstone as far as I am. This is just like... I don't know. I don't even like this stuff anymore. Look at this. I don't know what's going on. I just created this. You guys saw as I created it. There's proof I created it. Which is why I record. This is like the sole purpose of me recording, so people can't be like, oh, you just watched a mumbo video or whatnot. Which, to be fair, mumbo jumbo is amazing. I can't lie. Far better than I am. But, gosh. I wish I could find a video of this. Actually, now that I've built this, I do not wish I could find a video of this, because then that would, you know, ruin the whole point of me building this. The reason why I built this is because I've never seen this done with redstone, solely redstone before. If it was done with solely redstone, I would be very sad because all my hard work would be for nothing. And that fixed itself. Good. This means that the system works perfectly. Okay. Let's go ahead. Got all that good. Yeah. Guys have no idea how confused I am here. Trying to build my own system. But oh, no. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay, good. Okay, this is taking way too much space. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be... what the heck? Oh, I know why that's like that. Because I should be in here. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, we want it default on. I forgot. Yeah, that's the setting we want. These are just, they're not done, so these are actually going to mess up the system when I connect it all up, but you can always fix that. So that's just going to be redstone dust. We can do that. Keep on forgetting we got 3 of these systems afterwards. This is like... Man, this went from like being a free space to absolutely, totally crowded. Like there's no free space now. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Curses. What the heck? Let us in peace. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do this, and then this like that, then like this, then like this. Yep, that'll work. Because other than that, I don't see how this would work. Alright. Because this is the block right there. So either this block or this block needs to be powered. Okay, so there's going to be quite a few blocks that are actually not where they're supposed to, or things that I'm going to have to move back. But that is alright. What that means is we just get this right here. Okay. So we got one of the most confusing projects I've ever worked on. Okay, let's go. Honestly, this is like worse than Wool Wars because the fact that this thing, you know, it's all. Ugh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Gonna have to. I didn't think we had. I think that was just a crafting table. Yep, it was. Okay. No, that sucks. I like the clear your like refrigerator thing, but it kind of, I don't know, meant you had to have two different mindsets. You know, one where you're playing with that activated, where you know stuff like that could happen, and one where you don't. Oh, sleepy. Let's see. This is just lovely. Like, I love how it changed from a very simple design to this. Well, you know what, all I have to do is get one of these. 1, 2, and that. Put this way. Break these. Actually, we don't even need to break them. Just place them right here. We break these, and as we go, we just start. Like that. What do you think about that? Okay, so this is fairly easy. And this should be completed, except for putting the things on. Okay, yeah. Now what this means is this is on default. This has all of them set on because of it. Okay, need to fix this, yeah. Yes, it didn't break in time. Good. Okay. I just hate when I'm too late. I think this is probably the safer bet. Okay, let's go ahead, load this into there. Now, this is going to have items in here since we did, unfortunately, not do the best job of securing the items. Oh my, that was not what I meant to do. Oh. Yeah, this looks good. That means we're still, you know, we're still good on everything. Let's see. So with the ones we only have 16 times 10, so 160. 160 with those means you only get 40 orders. Let's go ahead and make it 60 orders worth. Honestly, though, it probably should be good just because, you know, not all of them only give you, most orders give you, you know, less than 4 $1 bills, but we want to make sure, you know, worst case scenario, that's, you know, 60 orders you can do rather than 40. Which 60 is still not the greatest number, but far better, far more secure, far less chance of it being, yeah, not enough, not being enough. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't do this before. This is 1. This is a 5. Yeah, except yeah, I should put that somewhere. Okay, I think I'm going to put like we don't accept bills over 5 or something. Because yeah, you're only going to get 5s and 1s. Just because that's a lot easier for me to do than having 3 different ones. You know, it would have been a little harder by a lot. Should still work though. Should still be able to do everything we need. And right here, that's good, that's good. No space, you can't tell there's anything behind. This is good, this is perfect, this is what we needed. Okay. So now, there are, yep. So for the ones that can be a total of, 60 different orders that use ones. In reality, it's going to be way more than that. You're going to be able to get like, I don't know, probably I'm guessing like 120 orders before the system actually starts failing on you, or well, the money runs out. But I'm hoping that should be, I'm hoping that will be, yeah, not anytime soon, because there was 10 stacks of 16, so that's 100. Well, that's $240 just in one. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. $240 just in ones, and the ones are not the majority of things. Okay, so well, yeah, 260 in ones, and then a whole bunch in 5s. I don't need to do that because basically the 5s will be good on the 5s. It was just the ones that I was a little concerned about, but that should be pretty good. Each order, I think each time we can do, I think like 118 or something. I forget what number it was. Oh, 142 was it? Wait, I don't remember. I don't even know if I actually discussed that. How many of these are there? Wait, what the heck? Where is it? Ah. Okay. 9. Okay, yeah, 144. 144 in there, so that should be pretty good. I don't know why I can't visualize things now. Like, I couldn't remember how many spots it had. I was like, wait, is it? How many spots is it? Okay, sorry. Yeah, this looks... Let's go look at what we've done today, because we made our area look crowded. Oh my. This was like the one area where there wasn't stuff. Well, okay, along with this area. But this area was, kind of like, this was free. I could go around, look at whatever I need. Now this area is completely stuffed. What we can go ahead and do now too is we can go ahead, possibly break this. I don't know, actually. Shoot. Because if we break this, well, because we can always put the side order, and the side order would be so much faster. Would I have 2 though? No, that's stupid. Because you see, the side order will be so much faster. Let's go test our system. We have it. Let's go ahead and give this system a test. Let's do this. 1. 2. Go right here. What the heck? Oh, because I need to fix that. It has them as default off, showing that they're default off, but they should be default on, only turning off after like a minute and a half. So I have to work out how much time. All I know is this time is going to be greater than the time on there in those systems. So we're going to have to do, let's just for right now grab a few stacks. We'll go ahead, put, thinking 12, maybe 10 in each. Let's go ahead, put 10 in each. Okay, what else do we want to do? I think the other one's also 8. Is it 8 and 10? I think that's what this system is. I have to time out everything, but I want to have nice. Oh, this is 12. Are they all 12? Seems they are. I thought they were 10. Holy moly, I forgot we had all those in there. Okay, we'll have to fix some things. 12, that means if we have 12 in there, we might want to do something more like 15. Okay, well, let's go back over here. Okay, that is, how many of these are we supposed to have? Oh wait, shoot, why am I checking the wrong thing? I built you, I should know where you're. So it is 8, okay. I was thinking it was 10 and 8, but apparently I was wrong. But to be fair, I've been messing with the numbers so much. I could have been right before, but then wrong now. Did I leave 10 in here? Oh god, I forgot you're not supposed to take them all out. Okay, let's go ahead, delete this. Gosh, that was quite a bit. Okay. Sorry about that again. Okay. Lost balance and yep, unplugged. But that's alright. What we're going to do now, let's see. Want to get a little bit more done just because this system, I don't remember what we're trying to do. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. So we need 15 and we can probably go ahead and put 8 again That seems like an appropriate amount. Okay. Let's make this go off. What the heck? Why was that there? Ah. This is the system we honestly should have everywhere. We also should finish this before the end of the live stream. Just so we have that all done. And then, yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about having a horrible line like that. What's it called? Okay, I think we could do one down, even. I don't know. Trying to figure out what we can do to make the system more compact. But yeah, now that we got that, all we need to do to test this out, actually. Dropper has been filled. That's good. Okay, that's what we need. Let's go ahead. So that should be completely filled up. Or emptied out. If all the systems are good, let's go ahead. Go back down here. I'm going to test this. I'm an idiot. I threw in the wrong line. So it just cycled in right there. Okay. Carrot or watermelon and then cake. Perfect. Okay. What we're going to do now is test it to see how long this system takes if we were to get these over here. And now we should probably get the timer back up. Okay, so it was pretty decently timed actually. So let's go ahead. I can't make a system, well I can make a system that would toss both of them at the same time. But seems like too much effort. There, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. They're relatively close to each other. Okay, I did that way too slow. It honestly should be less time than what my clock says because I didn't do that properly. But basically, my clock told me that it was 10 and 6 seconds, or 6 seconds and 10 seconds, or well, 6.5 seconds and then 10 seconds. But that's because my reaction was very, very slow to that. Let's go ahead and test it a few more times. No, wait. We'll test it afterwards, actually. What we should do, though, is get this. Yeah, we can leave these. But yeah, as you can see, Those were two orders that, you know, barely used one $1 bill. But now, let's go test this. Let's see. Not test this. Let's go see which one we want to use, and we do want to, in fact, use this cauldron test. So yeah, these were different things I had decided. I was deciding whether or not to use, and ultimately I decided to go ahead and use this simpler design. Well, I guess both designs are relatively simple. I mean, all these designs were really simple, but I guess this is actually the most complicated. What the heck am I saying? It's a pretty simple design in the end, but it is more complicated than the other ones. So I guess I shouldn't call this a simple design. It is a pretty simple design though. Oh, shoot. Okay. So now what we are going to do, go right here. We're filling this up with water. Lovely. That was not a good decision on my part. I just wanted to finish this up quickly. That was not a smart decision. Oh, we should probably put that back on there. Oh, okay, the torch is out. The torch is out. The torch is out. I was like, what the heck? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and put some night vision on. And honestly, I think I might prefer if we put... No, that's gonna activate that, but that won't matter. But it doesn't matter in the end. Because I do kind of prefer it to be like this, rather. But honestly, it doesn't matter because both of these are going to be the same exact design. The only reason this one's on, or that one's on and this one's not on, is because that's how, you know, this is built. Let's just... Wait. It's because this doesn't have an item. If we were to put an item inside here... Oh god, okay. There, okay. Now this would stay on like the other one. Why is that? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ha. Okay. Now this would stay on like that. These are both basically the same design, just this one I feel looks a little better, more compact and stuff. And it looks so much cooler, I feel. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Who cares? But like, look at this. It looks so much cooler. It's not the same amount of redstone we're using and stuff. It's just, instead, we're adding a block instead of... basically moving these two things one down and then moving that up there. I don't know. You know, we should probably go with that design. Oh. I hate this. I've been having a bad week with my jeans and stuff. Third pair of jeans this week to break. What the heck? Or to rip. Or, well, no, it was last week that started, but... Yeah, no. It's like, what the heck? That's not normal. Also, probably should focus less time on this and more time on getting the things that actually matter. Let's just put it for right now. Who cares? Simple design. Let's go ahead. Make this simple design. Oh. Can't believe I missed that many. Like, I figure, oh, if I spam it, you know, I'll get all of them. Yeah. Let's see. Come on, work peasant. Perfect. And now all we have to do, just delete a few sets of blocks. Okay. Haha, perfect. Okay, we're getting pretty good progress, I think. Perfect, okay. Sorry, trying to get this all done and just like totally forgetting that I'm live streaming. This is a horrible, horrible system to make. What we're going to do this like this. Go inside here like this. The heck? Okay, this is hard to maneuver around in here. Oh, great. Okay, that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. Well, very happy that certain parts of the system are not built yet. For example, the system that tells you how many times you've lost. That would be annoying right now. Because that would be telling us we've lost about 50 times, or we've messed up about like 50 orders. Let's just say that's not exactly accurate. Okay, so we want to put around 64 items in here, I'm guessing. It's a pretty good number. That's like 30 seconds, I think. Let's go ahead and do the math, actually. And by doing the math, I mean getting a calculator that will do the math for us. 25.6 seconds. Because if you don't know, every item takes 1 tick of delay to transport from each hopper. And basically with these 64, or well, it takes 4 ticks of delay, sorry, to go from here to here. 4 ticks of delay is 0.4 seconds, so you know, you time it, and basically you got, you know, 0.4 times the 64 items in there gets you 25.6 seconds. Pretty cool. That means is that that's how many seconds it will blink before it shuts off. Well, that's how many seconds it will actually be activated before it really turns off the system. In reality, it will shut off probably after, I don't know, 15 seconds of being lit up or blinking, just because the way that we're going to design this system, we're going to have to do a few things to this. Okay, let's go right here. Oh, great. I just noticed. I didn't need to do any of that. I just placed those blocks there for nothing. I mean, granted, it doesn't hurt the blocks to be there, but it doesn't help. I mean, it was literally just me placing blocks there. Okay, that's weird. Okay, we will have to go ahead and give this a test after we do a live stream, just so we can get all the numbers in place. But I think honestly that's a good place to end today's video. What we did do is we worked more on the restaurant, which is something I didn't expect us to be needing really to do much more for. I thought the restaurant was completed, but there was some things I did want to add. Basically all we have left on the actual restaurant part, besides, you know, like all the ingredients and stuff, which is going to be lovely. It should be relatively simple to do them. It's just the whole, you know, getting it done. Honestly, that's going to be the easy part compared to, like, the barns and stuff should be the easy part compared to this masterpiece. You know, like what the heck is even going on here anymore? I don't even know. I made this system. Like, I don't understand this system at all. This is doing stuff that I don't understand. And I created it. No, yeah, so this is just one lovely system that gets worse and worse looking every single time. Honestly, it's like, I don't know, very funny. Okay, but yeah, just because don't want to keep this video too long, I do want to end it about here. I think honestly we got, yeah, a lot. We got a pretty good amount done today. What we basically did is we worked on the lights to make them actually more accurate with the system, just because the lighting before was not really accurate with the actual system. What I mean by that is that if you had, you know, basically this light originally would only blink for a few seconds and stuff, and, or well, yeah, it would only blink for a few seconds. We've actually increased the amount of time that it will blink by increasing the time down here. I know that might not make sense, how increasing the time up here, down there affects this, but it does, because the way I built this design. And then also what we did is we made it where now the system will actually, the lights will turn off once, you know, before, you know, the system locks up. So it still has time to read your, you know, orders that you sent in while the light was on, but now it's not going to be, you know, but yeah, it'll time it perfectly. So, or well, we'll have to time it relatively perfectly. So, you know, if you throw in the order, you know, before the light turns off, you're not going to get doomed and, you know, not get payment for that. So it should be working a lot better. Which, yeah, those are just simple changes that, you know, really affect the game a lot. They did take 2.5 hours to make. Holy moly. What in the heck was I doing for majority of the time? I guess trying to get one of these to work, because this didn't take too long to do. And then just doing that, I don't know. That was a lot of time. Okay, but yeah, I mean, we did have to change this a few times, but that's not really hard. We did a few other things, but oh yeah. Also, this is a Skippy 6 design. Someone had put this in there. I should probably delete this, so no one thinks, that I'm just getting tutorials from his video. Because I can guarantee you, I mean, I guess I've never checked for it, but I'm pretty sure Skippy does not have this. I would be very confuzzled if he had this design for one of these. No, that was just I'm guessing that was a Skippy 6 design. I don't know. I don't even know if that guy builds his own stuff or just looks at tutorials and redos the tutorials. I'm not sure. But either way, got that thing destroyed. Now we only have what's, core to the game, which is good. But yeah, next time hopefully we should be finishing up, if we haven't finished up the timing for this. And then that should leave it where, this will be fully completed, except with the exception of, these lights, which this I cannot hook up yet. This I can hook up though. This system I should be able to hook up, and that would be a pretty fun little project to do if we can get that. And by fun little project I mean torturous, system to make, but still fun enough. Now, yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt to do, but basically difference is if it goes through here. My golly. We're gonna have to see how to do this where it only gets the orders you didn't complete. Yeah, this is going to be a hard system to make, but you know what? I believe in us. We can make this, and I'm sure there's some simple stuff we can do. For example, I already have an idea that actually should work relatively well. Actually, yeah, okay, I think I know how we're going to do it. Because the signal can only go up a half slab, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if it's, it can only go up a half slab. It can't go down a half slab. So what this means is this kind of makes a little area where both of them can affect it, but cannot be affected by it. If that doesn't make sense, I will show you what I mean over here. Let's go right here. As you can see, this affects it, but does not affect that. And if you were to do the same on this side, it affects it, but does not affect the other side. Yeah, okay, so this should be a pretty relatively simple design, actually. We just bring out, we bring out over here, which just doesn't take that much time. And then, I mean, it should be pretty good. And if we can move, I don't know if we want to do this. I don't know if the restaurant will look good if we do this and move it to this side. I don't know. And then I don't know where we're going to put all the other buttons that we're supposed to have, because we did want to have quite a few buttons, or not buttons, lights for different things. For example, we could just move it around over here, but this does mean that we would have to move our little systems out of the ground or wherever, kind of just telling the player, hey, this happened or whatnot. Which is going to be a hard thing. We could always have it on the side. I don't know. But yeah, I know for sure we can only have 9, and 9 might be hard to do right here. Do we want to have it? That looks hideous. Okay. Honestly, this looks hideous too, but we can get someone to fix it. Besides, knowing my redstone, I might be able to do it like this. and just have it where there's an item frame behind it. We won't be able to do that. Wait, will we? Nope. We'll have to find out. We'll figure out something. We can always take that off if anything, but I don't know. I don't even remember what the light was supposed to be about, actually. I think when the power up is activated. Like, yeah, so like, I don't know, actually. What the heck? But yeah, we got this system, which is should be good. Basically, we're going to have to. Oh my God! I calculated something on my calculator, and well, apparently I accidentally added a bunch of numbers in there, so that was very large. Yeah, but this seems like it's a good system. Honestly, this does look nice. I forget who built this for me, but honestly, I think this was all. This was all they built because they wanted to be in the world. And I was like, okay, yeah, if you want to build an area for this, yeah, it does look nice, but I don't know if they would necessarily get credit for in the map, you know, for it, just because A, I don't remember their name, which is a big thing. I don't remember who made this, but also B, this is the only thing they really made, so if I find out who it is, I'll mention it next video or whatnot. But I don't know if I am going to find it. If for the people who helped a lot more, for example, Pump God made the design of this, you know, a few people had just copied it or whatnot because they wanted to be in the world. He had also made, you know, this fish tank. And my God, we had some horrible redstone here. Don't look at that. Oh my God, no. Why was I looking at that? I'm ashamed of that. I'm forever ashamed of this system, especially in comparison to this. A, that doesn't work, and it's like horrible, horrible redstone. B, this system works, or you know, I mean, this system works and it looks amazing. You know, look at that. Look at that. No one understands what's going on here. Why are there so many torches over here? No one understands that. Even I don't. What the heck? Why is there so many torches here? Look at... Why are there so many torches? What the heck? There's 3 different torch outputs. I kind of want to just put, like, torches over here just for the fun of it. But we don't need that. And I honestly want to keep any redstone we can out of this if we don't need it. Oh, because this is going to be lovely. This is going to like switch. This is going to be a horrible, horrible system. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to have to cover up all of it. Oh no. I'm going to have to put blocks everywhere to keep it from creating major spike lags, I feel. I don't know. This is a very complicated but cool system. This is honestly my favorite system. You know what? We're going to go to the 3-hour mark just because I want to see what else we can do before we have to go. Because we know the timing is improved from there. We know that the timing is well improved if we take out this area and go right here. It would in reality be here, but I'll keep area. There is nothing here, so honestly, can we do something like that? Let's see. Because what we could do, we can make it go into a major drop, so it would drop down here or whatnot. Not here, but like here. Water stream right here or whatnot. Water stream probably right here. And then go down into there. If possible, we could even build this on our lower scale. Our building down so that we can keep the thing there. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why we have this simple redstone clock here while everything else is complicated, is because I needed this amount of time, and it was like, yeah, I couldn't get it faster. I needed this amount of time. This is the perfect amount of time for what my system needs. Whoa, that's how many test things we've had. Okay. Honestly, I think for right now, actually, we are good. I mean, I guess we can go ahead and test this out to see how long this does take, but it is going to be something that's going to take a rather longer time, so that's not something I do want to do on stream, just because that is going to be relatively, you know, annoying, I guess. Basically, what I mean by that is what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to start basically almost all these systems at the same exact time. They're going to be slightly, you know, different, but I'll give it, you know, like a second or two. I'll see how long it takes, you know, the differences, but I'm going to add different amounts of items to each system, you know, including this system right here, this system, and where's the other one? And this system. So all four of these systems are actually going to have different amount of items. I'm going to work out which ones I like better, how I like it best, and what we need to improve on. But yeah, because that's going to be, well, really a rather annoying and just, you know, time-consuming process that, you know, it's not going to be as interesting as us building this redstone system, which honestly wasn't even that interesting. I did expect that to go a lot faster, but I guess it was just, you know, got distracted, procrastinating, and stuff like that. Just, you know, all in all, not the best things, but, you know, we got it done, which is good. But unfortunately for that part, I feel like, you know, that would be, you know, I don't know, me for like 20 minutes or something. 20 minutes, a half hour, whatever, how long ever it takes for me to fix numbers for the system. That's just going to be, you know, just working with timing, and honestly what I'm probably going to do is just, like, I don't know, be listening to music in the background, so it's not as boring, because yeah, this is just basically right now we're doing the busy work. The busy work is something that I need to do just to work out the times perfectly, but something that, you know, I don't want to really put on stream. But yeah, so I guess in that case I'll end the video. Feel bad. But yeah, in that case I probably will end the video right now, just because we got not that much done, but that's alright. We're getting closer and closer, and that's all that matters. This system does work more effectively because of what we did today, so that's always a good thing. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, where hopefully we can hopefully have these times worked out. I'm hoping we can get that today at the end of the, you know, after this live stream ends. Hoping we can get that all worked out, and yeah, it should be one step closer to getting the whole game completed. But I guess I'll see you guys next time, and until then, peace out. Bye.